This is another Air Max 97 that I picked up during Black Friday's sales, and so initially I was like a bit, nah, I'm not going to grab those, but they were kind of discounted and then deep discounted, and I think they were just trying to get rid of stock. And it's the out of the two, this one is my least favourite, and I just bought them just because I was curious, and I think I got them for like £55. So for that much money, you can't really sort of say no to, really. And I keep an eye on sort of sneakers, especially during the sale times, to see what I can pick up. It's a cool thing to get something under retail and be able to sort of review it. But this pair is actually nice on foot. I was surprised, like, compared to, I mean, if I was to choose, I'd choose the Silver Bullets, but this pair doesn't look too bad. I think if you know how to wear your clothes and stuff, you need to sort of dress quite sort of with black, really, I think, or really sort of muted colours in order to sort of pull this off. But the actual gold isn't too bright. I've seen like other gold trainers which are really sort of bright in your face, but I think with this one, even though it's kind of glowing on the light, it's not so bad. It's quite sort of muted when you put them on foot. And like I said, it just depends on how you dress as well. But again, this one's got like the air unit as well, and then you can see in the air unit, in the midsole, it's got the gold airbag holes running through it, which is quite cool. And then the outsole as well is quite nice as well. It wasn't made as a runner, and it's a quite cool looking trainer as well. And the wavy lines is kind of the late 90s aesthetic that they were going for. And it's just just another nice trainer, really. I won't say it's like I said, one of the best Air Max 97s, but it's still quite up there because it's still an OG colour at the end of the day. So here's the details for the Air Max 97 Gold Bullet. It comes in a metallic gold, varsity red, black and white colourway, and it has a full length Air Max unit in the midsole, and it's just mainly there for sort of providing impact protection and some sort of cushioning. And it's made of all synthetic and mesh materials, and the price was £175. So with the comfort and sizing, I think these have a sort of more of a medium to firm sole in my opinion. It's not sort of that comfortable, but I wouldn't say it's like horrendous. However, just don't expect it to be on the soft side, so it's not going to be how sort of newer sneakers are, like a New Balance 1906R or a Yeezy Boost, for example. But it's still fine, and it will do the job. It's just not best in class. And it's got good neutral support around the arch as well. And there's no wear in time because of the synthetic upper and the mesh material. It's basically good to go. And true to size works on these. However, if you have like a really wide foot, you might want to go up half size because of the padding. And because it was made as a runner, it does have good traction for all seasons really. So. And because the midsole sits slightly higher up, it's fine to sort of wear anytime, and the colourway won't get too dirty. So with the look and style, it's a 1997 retro runner, and I'm a fan of this silhouette, and the futuristic colours is really cool as well. This one is the gold. Again, it's one of those trainers that was inspired by the Japanese bullet trains, and you can wear them all seasons. And it's one of those ones where the colour won't kind of get that dirty. And it's good for sort of casual wear really. I wouldn't be wearing it with sort of smart outfits. And the gold laces that come with it work great. And then obviously maybe I'd try red as well because of the red hits all over the sneaker. So final thoughts, I like the classic styling, I always do. And I like the futuristic look of this particular silhouette as well. And the fact that it's got like a full length Air Max unit. It just looks cool, but it doesn't really do much in terms of functionality. The cons are the cost. It's just too high for a retro. It's now 25 years old. And the comfort level is okay. It's not amazing. And the colour isn't for everyone. So this particular one, I think, because it's a gold colour, it looks nicer when you see it in person, but I still think it's quite difficult to sort of match up. So with the final thoughts, the look and style, I'll give it a 4 out of 5 with this one. I think the colourway lets it down slightly. However, you might sort of feel different and give it a 5 out of 5 because you really love the gold colourway. And the comfort is a 4 out of 5. I can't say it's like a really bad comfort level. It's just standard. It will be fine for pretty much anyone really. And the quality is a 4 out of 5. It's okay, but there's nothing. The sneaker's been constructed very well, but there's nothing sort of nothing outstanding in terms of materials. And the pricing, I give that 4 as well. It's okay, but it's just priced too high for a over €25 trainer. And overall, I give it a score of 4 out of 5.